Hello, Hero887 here, your host, welcoming you daily. Countdown to War! That is Shadow of War, made by Monolith. You know if you've been around the channel and subscribed. Thanks for coming back. But if you're a new viewer today, you can expect daily content until the release of Shadow of War about news in Shadow of War. So, today I mentioned, kind of teasing a little bit yesterday, we talked about additional difficulty. Can Talion become invincible? Can Urks become invincible? Can you kill them if they have so many immunities? And the answer is, well, check it out. It's the previous day. You can watch that. But today we're going to talk about, as I teased in the end of that video, about the different gears for different Urks. We talked about gear for Talion, but we didn't really cover gear for Urks. So let's dive in and discuss this some more. So the question is, do different Urks have different gear? And the answer is absolutely yes. And there are different types of gear for all capital A-L-L Urks. All Urks have different types of gear. And that's what's going to be so great again about the Nemesis system. No. Anyways, so here's the thing. Every Urk, different gear. So you have your normal, rare, and legendary, and other types of loot that you can get from an Urk tribe. And on top of that, compounding upon the rarity, the legendary, the types, and so on, there's another completely different item pool for the other Urk tribe. Okay, so unique to every tribe is a legendary gear set. I talked about legendary gear before, and each tribe has a set that is unique to them that Talion can get and done to be awesome. So there's a specific aesthetic difference for sure, but in addition to that, you can only get certain legendary gear from certain Urk tribes. So for example, the Necromancer has around 50 items. This is confirmed by the devs. Has around 50 items, not exactly, but around, and you can collect just only exclusively from the Necromancers. And your loot will get better the harder the Necromancer becomes. We talked about the difficulty of Urks in the previous video, so this applies again to the Necromancer as well. And the more difficult the Urk, the more rewarding the loot will be. And from a Beastmaster, a whole another item pool is opened up. And from a Beastmaster, Necromancer, Trickster tribe, a whole new item pool is opened up. Marauder tribe, a whole new item pool is opened up. So you talk about loot and all the many varieties, you're going to be having a lot of replay value finding all these different things of loot. Obviously not all are equal, and legendary gear sets are going to be obviously the achievement of all players to get every legendary gear set. Are you excited about that? Because I am. I think it's going to bring some awesome replay value. You know, part of the reason I played Mordor so much is, number one, the Nemesis system. But number two, the runes. Isn't it great to find that extra legendary rune that can help you get the edge on killing orcs and making yourself even more godlike? Well, it's returning, and it's even so much more enlarged, expounded on, just compounded exponentially greater in Shadow of War. Aren't you excited? Because this gear, of course, is for Talion, but also these Urks and these tribes all affect the gear, and not only for Talion, but for themselves. They have different gear. All Urks have different types of gear. Very cool. Looking forward to that. If you've enjoyed this video, think about subscribing, because I'm bringing you more daily content tomorrow. Thanks for watching. This is Hero887, your host, signing off. Sayonara, sidekicks. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to slam that like button with a bone-shattering wraith punch to the face. The harder you smash it, the better. No, really, it really helps this channel out.